We're obviously not going to do that. That would be way too easy. It's a nice cheese strategy, and I would strongly recommend it for a speedrun, but especially if you're trying to get the under 6 hours achievement, but not for a normal playthrough. Very convenient, yeah. Especially because this is one of the longest, like one of the top 3 longest levels in the game. And I think when we had there was a poll on Reddit where somebody actually did a really neat way of finding people's favorite levels. He had us vote on the, not on our favorite levels, but on our least favorite levels. So we started with all the levels, and it was like, select the level you like least. Because a lot of time, if you ask people to select the thing they like the most, they are like, but I like all of this. But if you ask them, okay, if you had to drop one of these, which one would you drop? It's usually a lot easier. Oh, I'm not sure if we can even go into this area yet, but we're gonna try. And by doing that, we ended up basically figuring out what was at least Reddit's favorite level. And I think the Bakhang Monastery came in second, if I remember correctly. Second or first? I would have to look it up again. Okay, which key did we just pick up? The strong room key. I do not remember where that is. I know it's definitely not the one for the trapdoor over there. But we'll figure it out. Oh, I don't think being up here is any good for us right now. We're missing items. Yeah, we're missing the diamond that we have to insert over there. But what we can do... Why are we posting cephalopods? Because cephalopods are cool. Oh. Not where I wanted to go. Actually wanted to land back here. Okay, that's one of our secrets. Because we can. It's as good a reason as any. Okay. I think this is actually the first one we found in this level, isn't it? Yeah. That was a lot of health that we just lost there. Also, I think we can actually... Yeah, we can pull these. Both of these. Let's get them out of the way. This one can't be pulled, I think. No. But this one. There we go. Oh, wait. I think this one up top moves as well, right? This one? Yeah. So we actually need to move... Because I don't think we can move that in here, can we? No. But if we move this over here, we can't go in here anymore. Can we? I don't think we can actually get underneath this one. Although, maybe... Hang on. Yeah, this should work. So now we can pull this one over here. No. Pull. Now we can pull. Be hilarious if there's nothing underneath there. Up. Harpoons, okay. Well, I'll take it. Don't look the gift harpoon in the mouth or something like that. I do think we want to go over here first, though. Because even though we can't solve the puzzle in this room yet, I think we can actually get a lion here. And it's a lion that will become inaccessible once we solve the puzzle, so let's get to it. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, And then we have to stop the water so we can move this block. Going to save this right now before I do something stupid. Okay, we took care of this guy and they took care of the other one. Perfect. That's one of the advantages of leaving these guys alive, is the more of them are alive, the easier it will be to dispatch of the other dudes, because half the time they'll already be dead. Now I think... oh yeah, the final lion is here, and I think there is a achievement for getting through this entire gauntlet in one go without pausing. But we're not going to do that. Yeah. I always pick the wrong side for these. Close. But we managed. Get out of here. There we go. Problem solved. Now we just need to get back without dying. Yep, my favorite feature. Yay. I'm an idiot. Should have saved, yeah. Let's do that now. To avoid any further bullshit. Alright. What's that key we got just now? The trapdoor key. Okay, I know where that is. I know where that one is. So we've been over here, we've been back there. We still need to go back in here on the left. And this is the part where we got a shit ton of enemies, so we gotta be careful. Is there actually anything down here? No. It's literally just a death trap. Okay. Let's already heal a bit, because we're definitely gonna need more health than this. What, 3.5 medipacks that we just went through? If not more. Just because of these idiots. What the fuck is that fight? Yeah. Seriously, what the fuck? That is just so far away from being fair. It's not even funny anymore. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, if you're going through for the achievement where you leave everyone alive, do not open this door yet. They are gonna get themselves killed. Since I don't care, and we've already lost 1 or 2 of these guys, we're gonna open this anyways. Because yeah, if we opened this door and we had not yet fought the other guys, they would have helped us fight them, but they would just have died. So let's not. Now we're not going to try any funny backflips here, because I have no idea whether we have a ledge behind us or a wall. I know for some of these climbs it's a ledge and for others it's a wall, so backflipping here is not a good idea. I think this is the final one. Yep, there's our second prayer wheel. And yes, this is as high as we can go. Now we just need to get down here without breaking our necks. Alright. Let's get out of here. We go back the way we came. I do like these lamps though. Both in the original and in the remake. Some really nice textures there. Right, now let's get back over here. Did we already go up here, and what exactly was up there? I think we already went, but I'm just gonna double check what we actually had up here. Right, this is where we climb up to the statue. We cannot do anything there. And this one was the one with the... yeah, with these plates. Where we got one of the keys. And we can't do anything back there. Those are the diamonds that we need for the big statue. So let's get out of here. I think we need to go back into the main hallway. Over here. And we need to go through this room.